Hi, this is Starry Tarot, and this is the reading for the sign of Sagittarius with your money and career for the rest of September. This is going to apply to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, if you feel like this reading is relatable, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Okay, so Sagittarius, in the recent past, you were, Four Pentacles, okay, you were in a position where you really, first of all, needed to save. Probably you needed to feel, you were probably feeling in terms of money like you were in a situation where you're not getting too much, but at the same time you need to be very careful about how you conduct yourself. You might not be putting in too much of your effort, but at the same time you'd be putting in enough to not lose your position. So something about insecurity and feeling insecure or unstable with the place that you're at, and also in terms of your money, like you probably really need to defend or felt the need in the recent past to be defending yourself with how much you're earning, something like that. Like, I really need the salary, I'm really scared that someone is going to change my salary to something lower, things like that. All right, or just like in around those themes of having to really hold on to your money and not feeling like safe enough to be spending and things like that. Okay, so currently and going into the immediate future, there's going to be a lot of distractions happening for you. All right, every time you try to work, every time you try to put in your energy in a consistent way to be able to work and focus on your work, you're going to see that there's going to be a lot of distractions coming in, people trying to oppose you, people trying to block you. That is because there's a lot of anxiety that you're creating in the minds of others, whether you realize it or not. Sagittarius, you guys are on track towards this huge breakthrough. All right, so you guys should stop paying attention to what is happening around you, because a lot of people are getting really riled up and they're sending a lot of chaotic energy towards you energetically and otherwise. All right, you're going through some kind of an ending, and whoever these, and also I'm hearing that you shouldn't be trusting the people who are portraying to you as someone that you could trust. You need to be really careful about who you trust. All right, because there's someone around you that is seeing you go through an ending, but you're not getting affected as bad as you should be, according to however they plan for you to be affected, and that is affecting them. All right, so yeah, so something about, yeah, there's going to be an ending that's happening in your life, and you are putting an ending to certain things that's not working out for you. And whoever these people are that is seeing you put an ending with something that was like, there's something in your life that was bad. Let's say there was a horrible job that you're at, okay, and this job was literally sucking the life and soul out of you, was not paying you enough, so you're deciding to put an ending to that. And you're going to see that there are a lot of people trying to oppose you from doing that. Why? Because they saw that if you were stuck in something miserable, you would not do your best. All right, so I was trying to sugarcoat and trying to generalize it, but honestly, this is the theme I'm getting, and if it fits, if it fits two people, it fits. That's it. All right, so yeah, so you're putting an ending because you're realizing that whatever these blockages are, you cannot focus on whatever you truly want to do, and these people are going to try their best to block you completely from what you're meant to do. All right, something about your soul purpose or something that you do passionately is going to be creating a lot of wreckage for a lot of other people who are trying to energetically affect you and would win if you are not actually on this path. All right, the people around you, definitely Nine of Swords energy. People are so worried, so stressed to the point where they cannot sleep, you are on people's minds more than their own lives. All right, more than their own kids. Sag, the ones that I'm speaking to, your success is really haunting a lot of people. They have completely given up on focusing on themselves, and they're going to be focusing on you. They're going to see that whatever ending you're creating, you're having a lot of insight while you're doing it. You've learned a lot from your previous lessons, and you know exactly what is good for you. And whoever these people are, they cannot stand that, because they feel like they're entering a territory that they have no idea how to control. Now they really need to work on themselves to get better and not be able to see you do bad or create chaos in your life and have you join them in their misery. Okay, so it's more like you're a crab that's getting out of the crap and getting out of the bucket, and they're seeing you get out, and they just like they don't want to get out, okay, because they're scared of the world outside. So you're not, and they hate that. All right, so you have more capabilities than them to be able to survive in the world outside the bucket, and they didn't want you to see that. So now you've secretly been working on those aspects, and now you're getting out of the bucket because you're going to feel like you're shining while they wouldn't if they had to be in those same surroundings outside. All right, so that's pretty much the image that I got. Your challenge in terms of your money for the rest of this month is going to be the Hanged Man. So delays, so you don't have time to wait. Okay, so something about the way that the universe is going to work is going to be pushing you to make things a lot more faster with whatever you're working. So you might need a lot more time to execute yourself, a lot more time to do certain things, but you might feel like the universe is seriously rushing you. Okay, your power in terms of your money and your career for the rest of this month is the Four of Swords. So you don't have to do much. There's a lot of rest time that is coming for you that was already due to you, or something that you're doing in terms of your money or passion or something is actually buying you a lot of peace and time. Okay, so something you're doing is equivalent to 10 hours of something else that another person is doing. Okay, let's say that you are requested by the universe unknowingly to invest your time and effort into something, and you unknowingly are listening to that, okay, and you're investing your time and effort into that particular outlet of giving out your energy. And when you do that, it's equivalent to someone else putting in 10 hours or 15 hours. Okay, so because you're doing that, and the cue that you're going to get when you're doing it, that is equivalent to 10 hours of energy that is being expended by someone else, is going to be that you're going to feel really drained. Okay, when you do 3 hours of it, you're going to feel drained, or 2 hours of it, you're going to feel drained to the point where you feel like you've been working for the past, I don't know, 15 hours, or like you're going to feel really hungry. You're going to feel like you have not eaten for the past 5 days. Okay, so that's the cue that you have invested that much of your energy, and now you've created a huge deficit. Okay, and now you can rest. All right, so you're going to have a lot more rest time than a lot of other people, and that's going to be something that is going to be very beneficial for you. Also, I'm hearing that you're going to be enjoying whatever you do because it brings a lot of peace and a lot of security for you. The external situation surrounding your money and career is going to be putting you at the Queen of Wands place, which is you feeling extremely confident about yourself. You're feeling really good. You're feeling really like on top of your game. You're going to feel really confident about where you stand. You're going to feel like something about your past is going to repeat, where you are being sustained by the universe for conducting yourself, and you're feeling really confident about being able to be on that higher view, to be able to see that other people in your same scenario or situation would not be able to see it, so they would feel very unstable and insecure. But you can see the much higher picture from a much higher, like, spiritual cosmic level, because of which you feel really confident about where you're headed. All right, the hopes and fears. You're going to be hoping that you will get the chance to dedicate, you will really want to put a lot more time into whatever you're doing. Okay, so you would really want to be a lot more diligent, but it's more like the universe is going to force you to rest. It's more like even if the universe only wants you to do a little bit, maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, you would want to do a lot more. You would want yourself to be at a place where you're doing a lot more, but honestly, you don't have to. All right, going towards the end of this month, you're going to have this brand new opportunity. Something brand new is going to be opening up for you guys, Sag. That's going to make you feel extremely, extremely free. And whoever these people were, the crabs, they're going to fall off in like 3 or 4 days or max 1 week. Okay, so that's why they're not at all showing up in your energy afterwards. By the end of this month, you're going to be so feeling free with yourself and the possibilities that you could be having with your life, and you know, some kind of brand new opportunity that makes you feel like it's going to be elevating you, and you really can, you know, go forward in a very amazing way. Going into the month of October, you're going to get some kind of clarity. Okay, yeah, ultimate clarity. Okay, also you're going to be gaining some kind of knowledge. You're going to be feeling very superior about the knowledge you finally gained, okay, over the years. Yeah, because you're going to realize, like, people who've been trying to affect you, they are suddenly starting to realize like you were a lesson for them, and there's more of compassion and emotional understanding they're going to feel. Yeah, they're going to have a huge they're going to have huge losses in their life because they wasted their time trying to compete with you when they were supposed to compete with themselves. And they saw that even when they were trying to compete with you, you were competing only with yourself. All you did was isolate them. That's it, right? And these people are going to realize that, okay, can we manifest something to bad to happen or good to happen for us, versus looking in reference to how good Sag is doing, and then they're going to realize like, oh shit, maybe, you know, we shouldn't even do that because like it's too late. We should have focused on ourselves. If we instead focused on ourselves, we would have reached a much higher place than we're at right now. All right, so that's pretty much what I got for you guys, Sag. I hope this reading is relatable and useful. If so, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.